Hi, it's Susan from the infant room. Many of you know who I am because you were in the infant room. Some of you might know who I am because your brother or sister is in the infant room or has been in the infant room, and every single one of you walks by the infant room on your way to your room. And I know that many of you stop and peek inside the window to see just what those babies might be doing. A few days ago, I read Beautiful Oops. There it is, right there. And it's a really fun book that shows you all the kinds of things you can do when you make an oops, when you're making a drawing or a painting or a sculpture. Who knows? Whatever you're doing and it doesn't come out the way you want to, it doesn't help to cry, it doesn't help to scream and yell, it doesn't help to get mad. It does sometimes help to scrunch it up though, and sometimes it helps to rip it up. But what can we do with those ripped up papers or those scrunched up papers or the paper that just has dog footprints on it because your dog stepped on it? Let's see. That's what I would like to do in these videos, is see what we can do with some of our oopses. So I'm going to turn this so you can see what I'm doing. And if you want to have paper or a pencil, or I have colored pencils, which I'm hoping you can see in here. I don't know, we'll see. Sometimes I start with my paper, sometimes I start a drawing and I think, yeah, no, I really think I'm going to draw a thing of flowers today. And sometimes it comes out just great, and other times I might not be really happy with it. And that's okay, because, you know, I can always do something if it turns into an oops. So we'll make a container, and then we'll do some stems for our flowers and maybe some leaves for the flowers. I hope you can see this with my hand in the way. I might have to turn the angle of the camera because I'm a left-handed person. So there's our flowers, and then we're going to, or our leaves and our stems. And then we have to put some flowers on here, don't we? Let's make this a little taller. See, you can always fix it. So let's say we're going to do some big daisies like that. We're going to do some daisies this way because this one's bent upside down. We'll put the little yellow centers in. I don't know. I don't know if I really like the way this is coming out. Seems a little crowded. And I'm not sure I like the colors I use. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe if we put some blue around it, that will help it a little bit so we can make the tablecloth that goes behind it blue. Let's see. Is that any better? I don't know. Still not thinking I like it that much. We could add a couple more daisies. And we could add, oh, I don't know. What do you think? I can't hear what you're saying. Do you think I should add another daisy maybe right here? I don't know. I don't think I like it very much at all. I think even sometimes when you look at your picture and you say, it's okay. No, I don't know. What if I turn it this way? Yeah, no, I don't like it that way either. What about this way? No. You know, I was going to do a thing where you could fold it and then cut it into pieces. And I decided, well, there was a lot of folding going on the YouTube channel. Cheryl was showing you how to do lovely, nice, crisp folds with her airplane video. And Joan was showing you how to do really lovely folds with your, with her traveling water experiment. And that was kind of cool. But I don't know. I think because sometimes when Susan does something and she really doesn't like it, like, I'm not sure I really like this one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I like it very much. I think what's going to make it an oops, I'm going to tear it. And I think I'm going to tear it again. Oh, and you know what? Let's tear it again. So there's 3 pieces. Let's tear this one. And this one. And oh, this feels nice to tear up something that you're not too happy with. That's always a good thing to do if you're not happy with your paper. There. Well, now what am I going to do? I have all these pieces. I think I might take another piece of paper. Like, I don't have any construction paper. You probably have construction paper at home. I have mulberry paper. And I think I'm going to say, I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm going to crumple it up like that. And I have some glue, and I know you preschoolers always put just a dot. Oh dear, Susan can't get the glue out. You put just a little dot of glue on. Really? The glue is not working. Okay, when in doubt, grab another kind of glue. You won't have this kind of glue, I don't think, at your home, but you can't even get in it. Susan is failing miserably here. There. This kind of glue is called rubber cement, and it has a little brush. And so I'm just going to brush a little glue on here and stick this one right there. Like that. Look at that. I wonder if it'll stay. And then I think I'm going to take this one and stick it here. Oof, this is stinky glue. I'll put this over here. Like that. And let's take this one. And I'm going to put it over here. Put that glue on. Oops, got to get it on the right side. See, I think my hand is in the way this time. The whole time. You see it? Can you see? Let's see. Put another one. How about this one? And put the glue on with that brush, and then I'll stick it on here. And this one, we're gonna. And if they come off the paper, that might be kind of fun. It doesn't have to stay on the paper as long as it doesn't have glue on it. Let's put it over like that. Can you see? Look at my picture is changing. I think maybe when you have oopses, sometimes you don't end up with what you started with, and you might come up with an even better idea. If you just take a minute and think about it, you might be able to try something different. It's like a happy accident maybe when you have an oops. I don't know. What do you think? What's it looking like? You think it might look a little bit like a flower? Let's tear this paper. When you're tearing instead of cutting, you have to go kind of slow sometimes. Sometimes so that you can direct where the tear is happening. Fast sometimes is not always the best when you're tearing. There's a stem. And I wonder, oh look, this one kind of looks like a leaf, doesn't it, a little bit? Let's put a little glue on that one. Like that. There's one. Now I want a longer leaf. You know, sometimes it's good to have a pile of papers. I'm going to have some papers over here that I'm not going to use that were part of that drawing, and I will put them in my oops box. I call my garbage can my oops box. Maybe next time I will dump my garbage can on top of the table, and you can see all of the funny things that are in there, and maybe we can come up with something to make from that. There, look at that. So my drawing that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to is now all torn up, but you can still sort of see the flowers. Can you see them? And now they're a different kind of flower. It's an oops flower. see you next time. Bring your paper and some crayons and maybe a glue stick and who knows, whatever you want. And we'll see what we can make with an oops next time.